Let's go. Let's go with one of those. Let's go with open the projet. Are we opening the projet? Bugger. See, what I really wanted to do was to move the projet to 5.1 before I did anything serious with it, right? Anything codey. So hold on to your butts, kids, because we're going to do the stupid thing of launching 5.1 and then opening the project in 5.1. While 5.1 is opening, tools, of course. Oops. I need to learn version control. I think it would be helpful to know how to use version control, system control. Scott's Elm. Thank you, Tally. Might be that tree. Thank you, Tally. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I have no idea what a tree even is. Our recent projects. Here we go. FBX test projet. Ulmus Glabra, as it's actually named. The project was made in a different version of Unreal Engine. Converting to this version will rebuild your code project. New features and improvements sometimes cause API changes, which may require you to modify your code before it compiles. Content saved with newer versions of the editor will not open in older versions. We recommend you open a copy of your project to avoid damaging the original. There's not really much in the original in the way of code. There was a basic player controller, and there was a couple of plugins. Plugins. Let's open a copy. And then when the transition goes well, we can just delete the old project. Does that sound okay to you, friends? Let me grab a hat tie. Is it doing it? It's doing something. Grab one for you as well. Okay. They were very expensive, Tally. Like, I got sick of buying like the $1, £1, €1 hair tie at the local chemist. Cause like they got that weld line, and it just grabs hair like a bitch. And I was just sick of having hair ripped out of my head by like the hair tie that's meant to stop me from ripping hair out of my head. So I went and we got some in at work, and even with like employee discount, they were expensive by all accounts. But they are so much better. They are so much better than just the regular. I don't think it would be hard to replicate them. It's just a flat piece of elasticated material, and then it's tied off at one end. And I think pretty much anyone could suss that. I don't think it's doing it. It has frozen. It's doing something. You have never spent a dime on hair ties. Wow. Wow. You just borrow them. I trust that it's doing something. I click the button and then nothing is responsive. That means it's fully occupied processing. Guarantee. So while it's occupied processing, let me fill the void with entertainment. I once met a man with a wooden leg named Smith. I didn't catch the name of his other leg. A pod pie. Oh, of course. What if I just left to find the iron that I've lost to pump that? What if I don't rip my headset off the wall? It's another squat festival. I'm afraid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10 and a half. Oi. Oh, there needs to be a longer cooldown on that. Hold on. Need to think about symmetry. How can you do how can you do symmetric squats? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hey, Rena. Woo! 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Ah, what a good number. Woo! I was doing squats with it. I was the first time because my weights were gone. My weights were gone. Well, what I was gonna do was go through the follower shoutouts from my last day streaming over the New Year's period. So, whew. So first of all, a shout out for Science. Shout out for the Yag. And then Thank you for the follow, Code Rad Games, Everlasting Media, Sigma 957 Zippy, Grimblay, Woodcraft by Owen, Mama is a fan. Thank you for the follows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you. Welcome to the channel. Hope you all enjoy it here. Let me add you to the overlay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Yes. It was on 1, and then 1 to 9, 1 to 5 is. Let me open the follower card pack for you all. For your all enjoyment. It's another one of these. I have not been out to refresh the stock yet. Whew. Let's see if we get anything cool in this card pack. I still have not got Space Ace Jace, so there is a slim chance he might be contained within this plastic wrapper. I'm pressing some keys on that keyboard. Hold on. Let me I'll do right about there. We gotta step right up, open 2 attractions. It's gonna be a nightmare to hold these things in focus now. Open 2 attractions, put the top 2 cards of your attraction deck onto the battlefield. Rip Finger. Yeah, don't Balisongs are fine to flip. Balisong trainers fine to flip. Do not try and flip a ceramic bowl. I promise you that will end badly. Open 2 attractions. Put the top 2 cards of your attraction deck on the battlefield. Perfect. Got another Blufferfish. Ooh. An opponent tells you a statement about themselves and secretly notes whether it's true or false. Guess which it is. If you guess correctly, the Blufferfish gets +2/+0 and can't be blocked this turn. We got a Gobsmacked. Enchant online permanent. As Gobsmacked enters the battlefield, choose a person outside the game. As long as you can see the person from your seat, enchanted permanent can't attack or block, and its activated abilities cannot be activated. Reno, how you doing? Are you busy? Have you got a busyness going on? Got the Atom Wheel Acrobats. Whenever you roll a 1 or a 2, put that many 1/1 counters on Atom Wheel Acrobats. 2 green, roll a 6-sided die. 6-sided die. 6-sided die. Amped up. Spell cost 1 less to cast for each electrical socket in the wall or floor you can see from your seat. Gain control of a target creature until the end of the turn. Untap that creature until the end of the turn. It gains +3/+0 and has haste. Very good. That has an acorn, obviously. An incident has occurred. Choose one or both. Destroy target creature with flying. Destroy target attraction. You may apologize. If you do, you gain 3 life. We got the Tusk and Whiskers. Whenever you put an ability sticker on a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. 2 green, white, tap. You get ticket. Ticket may put a sticker on an online permanent you own. So I don't. It's not explained to me when you spend tickets, if you can spend tickets, because I have not seen a card. I have not seen a card which allows you, which tells you to spend tickets. So I'm assuming it's like spending mana in your turn. Blank rocket ship. Flying. When this vehicle enters the battlefield, you may put up to 2 name stickers on it. Whenever this vehicle attacks, choose a letter. If this vehicle gets +1/+1 to the end of the turn for each name sticker on it that begins with the chosen letter. Crew 2. We got a Night Shift of the Living Dead. After you roll a die, you may pay 1 life. If you do, increase or decrease the result by 1. Do this only once each turn. Whenever you roll a 6, create a 2/2 black zombie employee creature token. We got Fluoros of Myra's Marvels, alternate art. Very nice. Merfolk performer. As Fluoros of Myra's Marvels enters the battlefield, choose a number greater than 0. Whenever you cast a spell with power or toughness or loyalty equal to the chosen number, target artifact or creature becomes an artifact creature with base power and toughness XX to the end of turn where X is the chosen number. That's nice. We got ourselves a beautiful surface of the swamp planet Swamp. It's very swampy down there. It's very, yep, it is. Swampage. Got ourselves the foam weapons kiosk, of course. Visit, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. That creature gains a vigilance to the end of the turn. Very good. We got a... Oh, give it to me. Give it to me! Oh! Got a trivia contest. Visit, an opponent chooses colors card, a creature card, or plane, and then mills a card. You have 10 seconds to name something with the chosen category that starts with the same letter as the milled card. If you do, claim the prize. Prize, you get ticket, and then you put a sticker on an online permanent you own, sacrifice trivia contest, and open up a new attraction. We got ourselves a shiny, very shiny, Clandestine Chameleon. When Clandestine Chameleon is the battlefield, you get ticket, then you put a sticker on an online opponent you own. Clandestine Chameleon has all abilities of ability stickers on all of the opponents you own and cards in your graveyard. That's insane. That's like a makeshift Archangel, only illegal to play. Food. It's pancakeage with some ice cream and maybe a whole mango. Some straws. I like it. Some light cheese. And then we get a sticker sheet. We got zombie, cheese, magician. Got a horseshoe. Got a propeller hat. Got a little... Is that a planeswalker? A little planeswalker doll? Can't remember who it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a planeswalker. We got a first strike. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw that many cards. A 3/3 and a 6/2. Thank you very much, all 6 of you. The falls, welcome in. I hope you're having fun here. If you're not having fun here, there's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. It's your responsibility to be having the fun in this location, I'm afraid. Yeah, the Unreal Engine Project Manager Browser Manager project is not responding. Let me just see if there's... Thank you, system interrupts, yes. Let's see. Excuse me, OBS, you are using 71% of my GPU. Are you good, fam? 71% of my GPU is being used by OBS. I really need a second GPU. Like, even a cheap one. Ooh, even just a cheap shit GPU. So I can do all that transcoding. But what I was looking for is CPU usage to see if there were any Unreal Editor. It's not responding. It is literally just not responding. It's notting. It's just not responding. Application development. What I'm looking for is shader compiler. There's no runtime shader compiler lads doing anything, so we just delete that maybe. Too much cold air, your lungs hurt. That is a shame, Reno. Hurting lungs is not good. Actually kick the bucket this time. Yeah, I thought it was just thinking about copying the project, maybe, you know, taking its sweet time, but allegedly. Oh, not the case. Oh no! It was doing something, look. Look, there's two. Oh no. I wish the post office was open an hour ago. It's too damn cold to stand outside. I agree. Can't never trust Unreal. But now I don't know which one's good. Did they open late or something? Yeah, did they open late or something? Once again, I am not. I'm very sus at this actually doing anything. Unreal Project's FPS test project, FPS test project, U project. Okay, and this is the copy. This is Unreal Project FBX test project space 5.1. So I'm going to delete this one. Right click. Show in folder. It's almost 8:20. It was doing something. Man, I'm so impatient. I'm so fucking impatient. It was cloning 60 gigabytes of content files. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, we gotta cut that down. We gotta make some optimizations. And just ship it with an HD texture pack for people who want HD textures. 31.5 gigabytes, 2 extra projects. Whoop. Get the destroyed. And I get the feeling I'm gonna have to reload the browser as well. So hold on. Let me. So okay, the Epic Games launcher might be terrible, right? Okay, it might be slow, it might be unwieldy, it might not be responsive, it might crash a lot, it might freeze a lot. But I will give it one thing in its entire benefit. Okay, when you click the close button, it closes. It's gone. Process delete. It doesn't stay in the taskbar. Doesn't log you out. But it doesn't do anything in the background, which is freeing in a way. Like a lot of these things, like Uplay and Steam and what's that other one? Origin. You click the X button and they just minimize. And it's like, my brother in Christ, did I ask you to minimize? And I get it, right? We've all got into the idea that you just have these open all the time. And Steam, not giving Uplay or Origin any credit, Steam specifically has got very nice a compatibility layer for controls, which is good, which you can run while it's minimized, if you've opened it and closed it. Origin and Uplay, they just take up space. I'm pretty sure there's an option to turn it to they close when you close them, but I'm just lazy to set that up. Anyway, that's enough about me. That is enough about me. Mediterranean. Cyberpunk inspired short film. Reality Scan now free to download on iOS. You could just do your own shit. Metatarsal. Okay, FBX test project. This is the good one, right? I would like to clone this. And we will be naming this AOA. Yeah, I just want to have it in folder fucking... Why did it change the folder? That's weird. Love how people go 15 over the speed limit in the town next to you and next to a school zone. That's terrible. The police, though, right? They're allowed to do that. You just remembered Manasay Feldpada again. Okay. Or Landfeldpada. It's been a long time since I did the learning. Okay, Tally, don't bully me. Children need to develop lightning fast reflexes quick. True. So it is actually slowly but surely copying the files. Yeah. It is actually doing something. It would be lovely if there was a progress bar or literally anything. Literally just something to know that it was working and hasn't frozen. It's true. The guy who designed the Microsoft Throbber, I think they call it, it's entirely true. People need to see something to see that the thing is doing something. Otherwise they panic. I'm panicking. I know better when I'm panicking. It's just interesting way you pronounce the SJ sound. Is it because, you know, I didn't spend a lot of time learning Swedish, and the kind of course that I was taking, probably it was like, you know, not farmer Swedish, maybe. Maybe it's the accent, Tally, that's throwing you. Maybe I'm just bad at Swedish. Maybe both. Maybe all three things at the same time. It's not like I've been to Sweden, you know? I haven't had to use any of this knowledge. Except for one time. I'd braced myself because a customer came into the shop and they were Swedish. Well, his wife was Swedish and his kids spoke Swedish. They lived in Sweden. But they didn't speak any Swedish to me, so it's fine. I had it ready. I had it ready. It being, you know, I don't speak any Swedish. might be sound quality as well. But it sounds like you managed the FV sound there. Yeah, that's how they told us to pronounce it. Is it not an F sound? It's an F sound in Duolingo. They're like, it's definitely an F. SK. If I've been misled by professional language learning tool Duolingo, what? Tally, actual Swedish national, is calling Duolingo out on their bullshit. Not me, not my fault. It's not my fault. If someone tells me that you turn on a fission reactor by fully withdrawing the rods in good faith, I believe them. What else can I know other than thermonuclear detonation? You know what I mean? If the knowledge that is prescribed to me by the person that says that they have the knowledge is wrong, what can I say other than the knowledge that I have was told to be right, but it's the only knowledge that I have had of it. This is why understanding things is extra difficult for everybody all the time. Because how do you know? So is it an SJ sound? Damn, I should reopen that tab. I should reopen that tab. I see if that tab is reopenable. History? Recently closed tabs? That one. And then don't. Oh my god. Matt, fucking Firefox. I swear to god. What is this? Vishay General Electric bridge rectifiers, 35 amp, 600 volt enhanced power. No, I don't need that. I need like 100 amp. Wait, what's the power of that? 35, 3, 5, 600. 3, 6 is 18,800. Oh, that might be enough actually. I don't know why I have a Mudder Twitch tab open somewhere. What the hell? Things that annoy me. You're trying to remember the site where you can send sound recordings, and I'll say it both in Riksenvisk and local. I mean, doesn't Discord have like a little voice memo thing? I record a little thing on Discordy. Do like a little voice thing on Discordy. Guys, I thought this video was going to be fun, but this video is not fun. This video is like the opposite of fun. Like, I've got to wait for it to copy all the files, but I don't know when it's finished copying all the files. You know what I mean? There is no specific order to Wampus, but like, you know, one to 5, you know. Fucking the Discord app on my phone does not work. Can I briefly show you my phone screen so that you can understand my problem? So like, here we go. There's Tally talking to my Discord about World of Wampus. It's nothing private information. I go to add to like post a picture and look. Oh, it's gone behind the fucking system window. Fuck's sake. Fucking fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Disgusting. I'm pretty sure it's my phone and not the app as well. Properties. 21.6 gigabyte. How big is FBX Test Projet? It's doing that thing again. My mouth is closed, bro. I'll fight you, camera. Is that like system copy? Nope. Vocaroo, online voice recorder. Vocaroo is an easy way to share voice messages over the interwebs. And they now hold a professional license to your voice, Tally. Didn't read the TOS. I'm just kidding. I've never been on this website before. Is that not how I was saying it? I think I was just putting the emphasis. It's more like a H. It's more like a than a. I see. You can't say improper without wanting to end yourself. Ah, yeah. It's hard to start a word like that, I'm sorry. Maybe the F pronunciation is a crutch to my terrible decades of living in England. Is it the same like hoota? Is it the same kind of... But doesn't that actually begin with an H? I only know that from... They didn't teach us that on Duolingo. 517 megabytes. Oh, 0.9 megabytes per second. That it may have finished. So we're at... Whoo! Shee! 72.5 gigabytes. 36 that I need to write these down. It's obviously going to be the files and folders, which are going to be a better indication of whether or not it's finished copying or not. So 36,923 files, 13,151 folders. So I can just now go to AOA properties, and then we just let that count, and then maybe we were in a place where we can actually do some work, and it's almost 5 o'clock. We get like an hour to do baby script, and we get an hour to troubleshoot other things that we've broken by moving it to a new engine. We haven't even moved it to the new engine, we've just copied it. Why does everything take so long? Why does everything just take... Let this episode stand as a monument to how long shit takes. Okay, kids? Let this episode stand to show you and your boss, okay, just how fucking slow a PC can be. This is so... It's mind-bending. It makes me sad. Sag. Does anyone want some PS4 stick toppers that have run out of elasticity? So they don't actually stay on the top of a PS4 pad anymore? Good, I'll send them over tomorrow. Oh, speaking of which, what? You had no reception at the post office. Boo. Boo. Use the post office Wi-Fi. Boo. One of these. Like it's been on a PS4 controller for a long time, and it's just it won't stay on. Like you put this on and you try and do anything, it'll just twink. We are getting there. It's counting very slowly. It's trying its hardest. It's trying its hardest. We're at 33 gigabytes. The project is 75 gigabox. It's okay, you got an Xbox. I mean, they'll go on Xbox knob. Xbox knob and PS4 knob are the same size. Roughly. I don't want to get the PS4 controller out. This is bigger than a PS4 knob, isn't it? Oh, maybe it'll go on this. Hold up. Ooh. Oh yeah, absolutely does not fit on that. Oh, no, hang on. Hold up. Yo, I could put it on the Steel Battalion controller. It's not very good, though. Oh, what the hell happened here? 153 gigabytes? Unreal Projects properties. So stop. This folder, idiot. Ooh, panicking me there. What the hell? I don't get it. It's... You're not using the disk anymore, basically. 1.1 megabytes per second. That seems incorrect. Just goes on the top of a stick then. Some Xbox stick there thing. Though the sticks these days have got really fat stickers. Was I on stream when I took apart the Steel Battalion controller and took the joystick off? It's got a really thin sticker. He's got really thick stickers. It's literally like twice the width. It's insane. Absolutely immense. So, it doesn't seem to want to copy any more file. It seems to have wanted to finish copying the file, right? Okay, so it's not doing anything. The size of the file on the disk hasn't changed. So my question is, we close this. The stream is running 1 hour and 30 minutes. Essentially, you changed stuff for your Trello so far. Black Void Titan, you've raided into the boringest stream ever. Bam! You should get a shout out though. Black Void Titan, what were you doing? What were you doing? Tell me what you're doing. Because I'm going absolutely crazy. That's what I'm doing. You want to watch more file management? Yeah, boy. Starry, welcome in. You did not come in on the raid. You have turned up, though, exactly at raid time, which is interesting. How is it going? Yes. It's going yes. So I should be able to go to AOA right now. I should be able to just open it, and it should just open in Unreal Engine 5. Welcome to the file management any percent, yeah. So I want to convert the project to Unreal 5.1 before I do any coding, because Unreal Engine 5 has got significant buggage. I don't know why they didn't just push it as a patch. Like, that would have been great. That would have been fantastic. No, you're not on Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders, by the way. If you don't have ever been here before, I can't speak, apparently. I don't have any kind of functional speaking capability in any language, especially English. But I make video games on Mondays and Tuesday morning. Echo morning. Afternoon, really, but the morning seg, the early seg. And I play games on Sundays and the Tuesday late seg. And I also play Cup of the Day, all 3 day. Hence why I'm a streamer, exactly. Only streamers can't actually communicate, really. And right now I'm working on a project about ants. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good actually. Like, I feel like 99.9% of whatever illness that I had is gone. I'm awake. I'm alert. Definitely didn't stay up till 6:30 in the morning. We don't ask questions like that. Well, I have to do my laundry sometime, kids. And if I'm here streaming, I can't be doing laundry. What can I say? Anyway, Black Void Titan's worth a view. Is there a release date set for your game, Mr. Void Titan? Have you released? You're walking around town, so you might be quiet today. It's fine. It's fine, Reno. We don't mind you being quiet. Like, we'd prefer you. Soon Trackmania. True. Oh! Soon TM. Right. You was till gone 4 AM trying to get the jam entry finished. Oh, you're doing a jam. Oh, shit. Hey, look. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It works. It loads. It's not corrupted. Totally fine. Invalid material null used on nanite static mesh SM candle MA, forcing default material instead. Wow. Really? You gonna do that to me? Got it submitted, but missing the last 2 levels. Yeah, I saw your post on Twitter. I saw your cool Twitter post on Twitter. Very cool Twitter post. Isn't this beautiful? I am angry about these seams, but it doesn't. I've spent a long time trying to fix them. Okay. I spent a good 2 full streams sculpting these walls, to try and fix all this shit. And there's just nothing we can do for it, okay? The way it renders the thing, the way it does the thing, it really is built for a kit bashing style of building. You don't know why everyone joins jams, more of a peanut butter guy yourself. Gonna work to finish it off though. Good. I don't think I've successfully entered a game into a jam successfully in my entire life. Every single game jam game that I've made is an unfinished, like, steaming pile of wreckage. Jern Jam came close to being functional, but there was just I don't know. There was something about trying to make a track editor in a game jam that I don't know. It just didn't work out that well. Professional tip to you: don't try and make a track editor in a game jam game. Make some steaming jam. Yeah, steaming jam, yeah. Sometimes you gotta slap that steaming pile of wreckage into the, yeah. Gotta keep it super simple and polished. Yeah, you don't get good points if you don't have a very polished game jam game. Which means your game jam game has to be super simple, because it's hard to make something that is polished in a small amount of time that isn't simple. You know what I mean? That's why you went super ambitious this time. Yeah. That's where they get you. Your overconfidence is your weakness. But in being overconfident for Witcher, thank you for the 1 bit. How you doing? Do you have more questions about game dev? You can ask them here. I won't promise an answer, but I will try. You have to go off to sleep. Okay, Starry Night, thank you for stopping by. Have a nice sleep. I'll see you next whenever I see you next. Is this finished now? Can I play in editor? I can play in editor. Check it out. Look, we have a player controller. Everything works fine. Perfect. That's all I wanted to see. That's all I wanted to see. Save selected. You just got to school. Witcher! On your phone at school. Not paying attention to your teacher. Aunt Burr. We should have a shout out for Mr. Devereaux. Mr. and Mrs. Devereaux, I guess. Specifically and technically. Okay, now we have a new project, a new clone of our old project. Okay, we have a new clone of our old project. We will do the danger button. You're in the parking lot, it's not class time. Alright, okay. Okay, alright. No, we don't go there. We launch 5.1. We launch 5.1. Speaking of Devro, how is your game coming along? You gonna get some food cooking? Look, okay, yeah, okay, it's fine. Just don't let me start a conversation. Please enjoy your cooking. I will enjoy my cooking as well. It's a different kind of cooking, but it takes just as long, possibly longer. My PC decides to be an ass about it this time again. But now we have a working, mostly working. Almost got run over in a crosswalk. Reno, get off your phone. Reno? You hate this town? No, Reno? Do you know I was waiting for a bus, okay? First thing that happens, bus driving towards the bus stop. You know, I try and flag it down. I wave my arm. Hey, bus driver. He wasn't on your... Alright, okay. Changed project, just a full skydived into project planning and game design. Oh god. Changed project. So be gone a while. Okay. Going not so good. Oh, not so good. Changed project and full skydived into project planning and games. Oh god. Oh god, Devro. Oh god. Oh god. Proven Reno, you are not an idiot. Anyway, so I try and flag bus down. Wave arm. Bus driver looks me in the fucking eye. I can see him. There's not a tinted window or anything like that. Looks me in the eye, and he just drives off. He's fucked off. Hello? Hello? Can I catch a bus, brother? Can I have one bus? Anyway, so he's gone. And this is like 1 p.m. 2 p.m. It was 2 p.m. traffic. Yeah, it was 2 p.m. 2:30. I think people were trying to get from their early job finish to pick up kid from school rush. So there was a lot of cars about. Okay. AOA. Here we go. AOA. Open. More options. Convert in place. You scared to make character controller. Packaged files could not be generated. Log output. Running. I programs law 5.1 engine build. Batch files. Project files. Project G projects AOA projects game. Rocket progress running Unreal build tool.net. Engine binaries do.net Unreal tool build Unreal tool.dll project files project G. Some platforms were skipped due to invalid SDK setup. iOS, Android, Linux ARM64. See the log for detailed information. Discovering modules, targets, and source code for project directory G. Projects AOA is missing source folder. She. Okay, that's fine, isn't it? You gonna go back? Gonna go for an account for your hands? Yeah. You heat yourself up. Anyway, so there's a lot of cars on the road, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Just wait for the next bus. And a guy comes down the road, wrong side of the road. Must have been doing 50 miles an hour in like a 30 zone. And he almost went into the front of someone. Like there was just enough of a gap on the right side of the road, the left side, for him to swerve into before he hit them. Jesus Christ. Absolute madman. Anyway, what's scary about character controller? Did it work? Hey, okay. It did work. Following modules are missing or built with different engine versions. FPX test project. No. Did we give Witcher a shout out yet? There you go. There it is. Here we go. Thank you for the show. No, thank you for gracing our stream with your presence. Which is a very accomplished 3D modeler. They have a chibi available, which if you are available to share the link to your available chibi, you can share the available link to your available chibi. Error occurred in Unreal Engine 5 while attempting to open Actor.h. Operation cannot be completed. Correct. Deal with it. Go. Unreal Engine 5 not found. Yeah, okay. So we just delete those, right? Bosh. Following modules are missing. I'll build it. Yes. I hope it was just talking about those. Yes. Yes, there it is. Everyone go check out the cool Chibi VTubing model. It's an easy to set up Chibi VTubing model you can do. You can buy. You can't wait to see my chibi? Yes. I can't wait to start doing it. I have downloaded it. That's that somewhere. There it is. Okay. Unreal is broken. I mean, I don't want to say Unreal is broken. But it looks like directly converting from 5.0 to 5.1 does not work. So, in true Inscuffendus fashion, I'll spend the next minutes making a new project, I guess. Games. Blank. Desktop maximum. Starter content, yes. AOA. Did you forget to say your prayers to the benevolent, hyper-intelligent architect of the post-singularity simulation we all live in, John Carmack? I did. Oops. Dear John Carmack, thank you for programming every computer since 1993. As a sign of respect, we will be rendering the game now entirely in forward shading and entirely using BSP. It's oh, it's doing something. It's doing something. Oh boy. It just puts me on edge, you know? Like, what am I meant to do while it does this? Do you know what? I think now would be a great time for one last shout out and a cheeky drink break. Like, I mean, there's not really going to be anything much we can do after I come back from the drink. But I think it would be good. So, hey you, Edge. Irish J Beans. From Irish John Games. Let me check out Irish John Games. If you're not already checking out Irish John Games, checking out Irish John Games. Give him a cheeky check out. Very proficient Unity user. Very a classy lad. A pirate enthusiast. Hat streamer. Anyway, I'm going to go for a drink break now. So if you need a drink, now is the perfect time for you to grab a drink. If you do not need a drink, you should be checking out basically everyone in the chat. Is a pretty cool streamer. We got Witchit, we got Hugh, do you stream now? We got Devro, he passed through. All the good ones. Bolint was here earlier, Science Streams, Irish Young Games, obviously. Exodrifter came through. Anyway, I'm going to grab a drink. If you do not need a drink, I'll be back in a moment with a drink. And hopefully the project will have opened itself with a drink. I know it did. Always does. Try doing that for 4 months a year. What? 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 Using the Edge browser? Hold on. Windows NT? What? I do two-factor authentication, and it asks me if I'm trying to sign in on my phone, and I said yes. And then Epic Games sent me an email to the same email address. Triple authentication. Came back. Windows NT was a long time ago. That's what it said. Hold on. Oh, I can't get it back up now because it was an authorization request from Google. It was Windows 10 NT 2021. That's what it popped up as. I don't make the rules, Tally. I don't make the rules. Ah, great. Great. This happened when I moved from early access to 5. Good job we didn't just try and open the regular file in the regular file opener. That would have sucked. it gives us a nice chance to reorganize some of the foliage though. So you have game assets. So what are we gonna have? We're gonna have full assets. What'd you call that? Like geology? Architecture. Like rocks and stuff. Architecture, geology, foliage, nature. Yeah, but nature's got trees and shit in it as well. I don't want trees. Trees are a different class of item. So you have foliage actors, which have, well, obviously they'll have a dynamic material, which allows them to sway in the breeze. Something we'll have to set up. And then they'll have transparency on the leafies, and I'm not entirely sure if that was implemented in 5.1, if that was planned for 5.2. I can't remember. I think they may have implemented nanite foliage mesh in 5.1. So we might be in luck. But I don't think they implemented transparency or translucency in nanite meshes. So yeah. So we'll have a translucent. We'll have a water bodies. In fact, I don't want to get these too deep. Architecture, foliage, geology, translucent water bodies. Do you know what? We're not going to have those in 3D. We're going to have those here. We're going to spell things correctly. We're going to have meshes. And animations. Yes, they have. Nanite foliage, that is. Ooh, nice. Can't wait to use that, because we got a little bit of foliage in the old projet. Architecture, foliage, geology, translucent water bodies. Another one. We need one more, which is gonna be spline meshes. Game assets. New folder. New folder. Probably get your ass off and continue with your Unreal Engine project. Yeah, Tally. I didn't know you did Unreal. I thought you were just here for the broom brooms. If you do Unreal, you should absolutely do some more Unreal. Papa Unrealitus demands it. Unreal got you in here. Tally, I don't have any memory. You know this. Like, I've got 16 kilobits of RAM, and it's constantly in use. Trying to keep track of the last thing that I thought about. That's why it gets flushed so often. Cool. New folder, game. This one requires a 0 behind it. This one is a. What would you call this? Game core files, maybe? I like game core. Levels doesn't need a 0, but this needs. We can put these in here instantly. Blueprint class. We have game instance. I don't know if we're gonna have more than one game mode, but we'll definitely need the game instance. Sorry to firefight. Oh shit. Get him, Tally. Get him. Bip. Do the bip in the head. At least, like, degrade the armors. Game content. Game core levels. Player. So this is going to require a player character Antonia. Need player controller. Yeah, player controller. Menus? Maybe we need a player controller menus? And then we need a player camera manager. Got shot from behind and you did a 180 mag dump with a PPSH and got him? Whoa. That is CSGO Pro levels of skill. Nice. Even a headshot? Nice. That is pure luck. What do you think to the idea of there only being one level to the game? Like, the main menu can simply be part of the game. And when you start a new game, or if you load an old game, it'll just zoom to the location it needs to be. It can have a cool transition. So we'll have it's not too hard loading unloading segments. I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking like it would look cool. And it would save on some streaming performance because it would already be streamed in. So we have taxing on the computer. You was not in good condition after what I can imagine. No, but I mean if they're gonna run, it's a cool idea. Yeah, but I mean if they're gonna run the game anyway, and it would give them very instant feedback on the graphics control settings. You know what I mean? Like there'd be a cool flyby camera. We could even put a little FPS counter in the top corner. I like it. I'm gonna paste another one of those in. Trying to think of an example that does something similar. GTA 5. GTA 5, when you load between online and offline, online and campaign, it'll zoom out to the whole of the town and then zoom back into your character somewhere else. Like actual games with a flyby through the actual full game. Maybe not the full game, but you know, little areas. You know, there's automatic garbage collection and dumping in Unreal Engine, so we don't really have to worry about that. Yep, yep. We don't. Yeah, I painted the floor sky color. We don't. Imperial Sweden. Yep. Please paint. Please. I need you. Please. Not that font. Okay. This drop down, it does not enjoy this drop down, does it? 20. Banana Slip Plus Plus. That's a nice font actually. Camera and flyby. Putting the pain in paint. Pan up to sun. Oops. Oh, right, okay. What an awkward little tool you are, Paint. I'm so confused right now. I'm being sent. I am being sent. It's important, okay? Why wouldn't it let me do that? So weird. Okay, that was more painful than it ever needed to be. This is gonna be game level menu thing. I'm sure I'll know what it means when I get back to it. We'll put it on the Trello. I'm pretty sure I put it in the G. Right. 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 How hard is it to find, 9 cubes in a file? But where did I fucking save it, man? Stream materials, get out. Get out. There it is. Oh. Game level as main menu design. Perfect. Gonna have some food to finish still streaming when you join back in. I'll be streaming for a while, yeah. But save level as game assets. No. Game content. Levels. Default open. Brrr. Noise. It is time. So, thanks for coming to watch the development seg of today's stream. If you came to watch the development seg of today's stream, we are going to play some Trackmania now. So I'm going to boot up Trackmania, and I'll see you in a second when I press the correct button, which is stop recording.